98.1 The Max. Maximum rock for Memphis, or wherever the you are. You don't have to be anywhere near Memphis. Just download the 98.1 The Max app to stream.
Today, greatest day of my life. Just watched 2 balloons fly away. Somebody just went into the Dollar Tree and got balloons, and now they're flying away. Oh, so sad. Someone lost their balloon. You ever lost a balloon when you were a kid? I think balloons are set up to teach us a lesson as children. You want it, but it wants to get away. It wants to get away from you, you know? And when it does, it's sad. It's a very sad day for a child when they lose a balloon. So you got that one person who got that story. You're welcome. Actually, if we get a few people in here, I'm going to do something batshit crazy today. It's not really crazy. It's crazy for me because I don't want to do it. We're going to call today the Quest for Rolls, R-O-L-L-S. My dumbass is going to try to go into a Kroger at 2:30 on Christmas Eve in the pursuit of dinner rolls. What do you think the results are going to be? Parking lot's completely full. It's overflowed into the other parking lot, actually. Hey, my brother, how are you, Logan? What's up, Logan? I'm going on a quest for rolls today. I'm going to take y'all into Kroger. So you don't have to. I'm gonna endure the foolishness so that you guys don't have to deal with it. It's crazy out on the road today. This Kroger looks ridiculous, but in my pursuit of content for you guys, the Quest for Rolls is gonna take place live today. The infamous holiday roll quest. Yeah, so you've been on it before, huh? Who hadn't, right? You get home and you're like, oh shit. You know you're gonna forget something. So yeah, we're on the infamous roll quest. Dumbass at the last minute figured out he didn't get the dinner rolls. And what's Christmas dinner without the dinner rolls? Every year nearly. Okay. So now you don't have to do it. You can just watch my dumb ass do it as we go over here. Hopefully nobody gets mad at me for filming. I'm not going to make it obvious, but I also want to see what the mood's like out here. I've been out running a few errands today. I've put this one on last on my list because who the hell wants to go into Kroger on Christmas Eve in search of rolls? Alright, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'll give you my prediction. Liver Cheese's prediction is that I'm going to go in here and there's not going to be a roll to be found. But I'm going to predict that the regular dinner rolls won't be found. But the ones that are frozen, they may still have those. And I'll take those, to be honest. Beggars can't be choosers, right? I got some last year. I picked up some rolls for Thanksgiving. They were like the last ones available, and they were the, you know, the really good kind that you bake that are frozen. They come in a little tin, round tin thing. I can't think of the name of them, but I guess I'll get a basket. But the one I got last time was a sausage. It had sausage flavoring in it, and it had little chunks of sausage in it, and it was amazing. Look at this guy trying to back me in. Are you fucking serious, man? You don't back in at Christmas. Who the fuck's backing in at Christmas? There's some kind of rule says you shouldn't be backing in at Christmas. I tend to let cars go whenever I come up on these things. Got a really cool story to share with y'all too. If y'all stick around on the quest for rolls. Alright. Now I came in the other day and got a lot of the stuff that I needed. Or we need. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. So, oh my God, look at these, look at the line. Look at the line over here. Look at this shit. Oh. Oh my God. But the good news is that, well, no, maybe it's not good news. Let me check over here. Here's the line. Look at this. A lot of good deals today. Oh, that's the line. So, I saw rolls in her basket. Wait, we have some rolls. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. I actually just thought about it. And we do have some rolls at home. Now they are King's Hawaiian, but we have rolls. So what the fuck am I doing in here? What the hell am I doing in here? We got a thing of rolls at home. What the fuck? Am I just a glutton for punishment? Just a glutton for punishment, I guess. Oh my God, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. It's too much. Actually, look, there's nobody in this row right here. Ice cream. $6.49 for a pint of fucking for a pint of. Oh no! They're clearancing out my s'mores. S'mores ice cream. Hell no! Can't be clearancing that out. I got a couple of these pies right here at home. So yeah, all right, guys. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Too much. It's too much. Look at what people do. Look at what people do to themselves for Christmas. What the hell? What time you get off, Keisha?
I wish I was off now.
So what, that means you don't get off till like 8, right?
No, we close at 6 o'clock.
Oh, you close at 6. Merry Christmas. I patted her on her back. All right, so the quest for rolls was a failure, and we'll be having King's Hawaiian, which is fine with me. Like your shirt. Yeah, so it's going to be a King's Hawaiian Christmas. It's some special kind of King's Hawaiian. I can't remember what kind of rolls it was. It wasn't like sweet rolls or anything like that. Yeah, we'll survive. I'll survive Christmas without my rolls. It's going to be tough, but I think I can do it. All right. Guys, stay with me for 1 second. I want to tell you guys this story. If any of my regular subs are in here, please hang out. We got a Christmas miracle to tell you about. I'm going to read your comments in a second, guys. I'm still reeling from old Adam the Woo and him passing away. It's got me fucked up. It's got me real fucked up. Adam, I think I'm going to dedicate next year to you, brother. We'll see. Really interesting. Not going to make any crazy announcements or anything, but I'll tell you in a minute. Yeah, it's crazy out here. People seem to be pretty nice to each other. You know, I mean, if you get out today and you're going hunting for rolls, what do you expect? Christmas Eve, you're gonna be waiting. Probably gonna be angry, but don't be. It's just time. All right, I'm gonna get in my car. We'll talk for a minute. All right, guys, what's up? Jesus, it's hot as hell in here. I'm in the hoopty today. Okay, I want to talk about a couple of things. What's up, Colt Bailey? Merry Christmas, everybody. The anticipation is killing me. Anticipation for what? No, all I was going to say was I'm going to share a story with you real quick, but I'm also going to let you know that I'm 100% on board for making a move if we have to move from Memphis. And I would love to be in Orlando. Not going to lie. I don't know. I think I'm going to start doing some Adam the Woo content. I think I'm going to start trying to do some... What he did was very unique. He had a way of telling a story. And I want to do some things like that. I want to... And you'll see more coming up. We'll be doing some zoo footage. Memphis has an amazing zoo. And I just got my wife a season pass for the zoo here, the Memphis Zoo. So I'm sure I'll be doing some live streams from there. And maybe we'll do some... some zoo content. I don't know. But I want y'all to come. All right. Yeah, I'm in Tennessee. Yeah, I'm just saying, man, I would love to, my wife mentioned offhand that, about a store opening down there in Orlando. And we're definitely not in a position to just up and move right now. But if things fall into place, you never know. I could become a Universal vlogger or a Disney vlogger. Okay, but enough about that. It's always going to be about freedom. All right, that's all it is. It's always about freedom. All right, you're in Knoxville. That's sick. Brothers from another mother, man. All right, guys. I wanted to give y'all a cool story, okay? So if I know there's a few of you guys are in here are actual subs, so let me go ahead. Now, if you watched my stream, you know that a few nights ago, one of my neighbors is a black gentleman who, and I bring this up for a reason. It's very important that we talk about him, this being a black family that's moved into our almost exclusively white neighborhood. It's not. I mean, there's some black people in our neighborhood, but it's majority white. So, you know, a guy came in. It's a family. He works for a beer place, and I just we talked to him and let him know, hey, you're welcome in the neighborhood. If you need anything, you know, reach out, and you know, we'll watch your stuff, you watch ours, and welcome. You know, just a friendly neighborhood thing. Well, he reciprocated by bringing me a 6-pack of Modelo Christmas blend, which I drank one night on a live stream. And I told him, I was like, look, dude, you got me a present. That means Liver Cheese has to get you a present. And he's like, no. I was like, no. If I get a present, especially if I get a present like that's just out of the blue, for no reason, you know, it meant a lot to me, then I'm going to get you a gift in return. So, well, you guys know that I'm a picker, all right? And you know that I was out looking, and he's got a daughter. He's got a daughter. I think she's, I don't know, I would guess 6 to 8, somewhere in that range. But today I went out looking. I wasn't looking specifically for him or her. I was just actually looking to pick to make a little bit of money because it's been so slow lately. Well, I went into Goodwill and I found a doll, an item that's worth between 100 and 150 bucks. Of course, I immediately grabbed it. It's worth I paid $5.99 for it. But as I'm sitting there, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that thing's worth 100, 150 bucks, but I know where this shit needs to go, because I know why I was taken here today by whoever controls all this, led me in that direction to pick this figure up. So this figure will not be sold. It will be given to the little girl, the little black girl that lives in our neighborhood that just moved in. I will give this to the little girl because it needs to go with her, and you'll see why. All right, this is what I found today. Okay, now I know the glasses are a little bit crooked in there. It is a Katherine Johnson. I'm not gonna let you see the price on the back, but well, I already told you what I paid for it. I paid $6 for it, but it's actually going online now for between $100 and $150. Okay, so what it is this is from the movie. It's called the Inspiring Women series, and it's from the movie Hidden Figures. Hidden Figures. This was Katherine Johnson. She was a NASA mathematician and physicist. Unique doll, very unique doll. So I couldn't think of another place that this doll needs to be. Okay, I could sell this doll for $100, $150, and get it out to a collector who's going to put it up on a shelf and let it sit there because it's an important piece of history. Or I could give this to a little girl who lives 2 doors down from me, who probably doesn't have a lot of dolls that represent her as a person. So this is where that's going tonight. It's going to her, and I just felt like the wind was blowing in the right direction today for me to find this and present this to the little African-American girl who lives 2 doors down, who definitely needs positive role models in their lives. So that's the story. I know it might not seem great, but I am so freaking excited to be able to give that to that guy, who randomly gifted me beer out of the kindness of his heart. So yeah, and hopefully if they want to give it and re-gift it, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I just want to get it to them because that's where it really should be. It should really be with a young black girl who can look up to a role model who is a NASA, a NASA legend. So a Christmas miracle. Yay, we're going to get something to somebody that really deserves that. And hopefully she likes it. Finally. That's all. it was just a little nice story. I liked it. I'm very excited, and I don't even give a shit, to be honest. I don't think I have anything coming for Christmas. My wife probably got me something. She always does. And I always tell her, don't worry about it. LMAO, how about I send you my snow? 70-something degrees here today, man. Dennis, Dim Steers. What's up, brother? How are you doing today, man? Everybody seems to be not killing each other, so that's a good thing. As long as we're out not punching each other out for the last thing of rolls, we're okay. Knoxville here too, brother. Got another Knoxville in the house. And volunteers racking up points today. I saw that you were on a live, and I wanted to pop in and show respect and support. Thank you, 51 Yeti 150 or Yeti 50, 51 Yeti 50. Thank you for coming in, man. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I want all you guys to have a great day. Okay, if you're not with family today, then you know, find your thing, man. Find a movie, find a game, find something that's going to keep you occupied, so that you're not thinking about all the families together spending all their money. You know, if you want to reach out to me, you can always reach out to me, and I'll talk to you. I know the holidays can be a depressing time, but hopefully all you guys are hanging in there, and we're getting through this together and making memories. To have a perfect temperature, to take 5 acres at 4 feet deep. Doing great, and Merry Christmas to you. Appreciate you, Dims. I love the content and the fact that you and I are on the same page. We judge somebody by their character, not their color. That says a lot. 51 Yeti 50, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That means the world to me. At the end of the day, man, if I go tomorrow like Adam the Woo went, then I want people to be able to look back at some of my content and say, you know what? At least that guy was trying. You know, at least he was trying to make some changes and make people talk and communicate without cussing each other out over ridiculous stuff. And I hope you get everything you want for Christmas. All of you. Or for Kwanzaa. Or for whatever it is you celebrate. Alright. 51 Yeti 50. That's awesome, man. If you ever... I'll set it up for where if you want to click on a link and talk to me, brother, we can talk on a live feed. We're not doing that just yet because I just wanted to pop in and tell everybody Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Anyway, I love you guys. Have fun tonight. Don't kill each other, okay? If you got family members that you can't deal with, pop a gummy. Go out back, smoke a hot one. You know, a hot one. Smoke one behind the shed. Do what you got to do to get through your holidays, okay? But just share love. Share love. If you come with a shitty gift, who cares? You're there, okay? If you come with no gifts, who cares? You're there. That's what's important. I used to have a grandmother who kind of quit doing Christmas later in her life because she didn't have a lot of money, couldn't spend a lot of money. And I remember thinking, that's ridiculous. I get it. I get why she didn't want to fucking have a big Christmas because she didn't have money. But she wouldn't come to our Christmas thing because she didn't have gifts to give. And you know, I don't ever want it to be like that. Guys, if you don't have gifts to give, show up anyway. Show up and kick the fucking door down and say, I'm here. The party's here. The love is here. And have a wonderful night. Spreading that cheer, okay? I sent you a subscribe, bud. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. All you guys, hang in there, okay? If you're gonna have a great night, have a great night. If you're not gonna have a great night, then have your own night on your own terms. But I love you. Just remember that. Howdy, all you crazy cool kids. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, Angry Otter. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. We just went to the store on a quest for rolls, and yeah, I didn't make it. I went in and figured out we had King's Hawaiian. That's just gonna have to do. The lines are wrapped all the way down the aisles. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. You're alive, and that's what matters. Keep fighting a good fight. Hell yeah, 51 Yeti. Always, brother, always. Yeah, I'm going to get home and pop open a couple of those Christmas beers. Maybe I'll be back on later to talk to you fine people. But I understand you have family and things you have to attend to. I might still do it anyway, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Thank you for all the support. You guys have been amazing, and I love you for it. Continue to do it, and 2026 is going to be a big year. It's going to be a big year. Very big year. Light it up. I'll talk to y'all soon. Love you.